I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Stays in the starting 11. No surprise there, I don't think.
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. So, it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I've got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And, of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
They have another chance.
Had a look and went for it! Oh, he's going to be upset with himself there. Set up beautifully by a pass that warranted a better finish.
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Modric. Valverde. Looking to get within range. Oh, a very decent attempt.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Schüller. Sabitzer. HATUR. Toni Kroos to play it forward. He's very much switched on to make that. A real chance to break.
Here's another good opportunity.
He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Eder Militao. Carvajal. Modric. Carvajal. Back to the keeper and go again. Toni Kroos. Just a whisker away.
There'll be 2 additional minutes.
Sancho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I think in terms of tactics and the work they've put into this, they've been outstanding. But you have to knock the ball about with a bit more purpose. For me, it's been too laboured in possession.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, the first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Modric. Is playing here on the flank.
They've got another chance here.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Rudiger. Eder Militao. And out it comes again. Carvajal.
They've got another chance here.
It's being played forward. With a good steal, well played. Just about up to 75 minutes. Just too high. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
You know, he's put in such a decent shift and he looks as if he's run himself into the ground.
Sancho. Modric. Toni Kroos. It's got through and... Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they've finally got a shot on goal. At last, something for their fans to cheer about.
Vinicius Junior.
Showed great vision with that pass.
Hazard. Valverde. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems to be one of those games. They tried hard enough, but bit of...
Away we go. After no breakthrough in 90 minutes, will we see one in the next 30? All that's needed is one moment of brilliance. Which team will be able to provide it?
Sancho. Hazard. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Carvajal. Breaks on here. Valverde. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Well defended, stood up well to his man.
There is the whistle to signal the end of the first half of extra time, and the scores are still level. Great drama here, but will there be a breakthrough in the second half?
Comes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Into the second period. The tension pretty high, even down there on the bench. No room for complacency. Any mistake could prove fatal. So after 105 minutes of football, it's still stalemate.
It's got through and...
With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. You can't keep a good man down. The crowd is going ballistic as he scores what surely must be the winner. They've left it until the last possible moment.
I just think in midfield he's almost the perfect player. Great vision, superb energy, and he scores too.
That will bring a huge sigh of relief from the manager, I'm sure, and it takes an awful lot of pressure off his players.
Gordon. Vinicius Junior. Alaba.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Carvajal. Modric. Picked it up, and here they come again.
And that brings to a close 120 minutes of football. They rammed home the advantage towards the end, but praise to both sides, I reckon, for their never-say-die attitude throughout.